Hi, Leo. I love you, honey. Yes, I've missed you so much. So we have 2 days off. We're closer today than we was yesterday, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you. Thank you for everything you do for me. Let's see. Leo. Holy angels, Holy spirits, to the divine above, angels and ancestor gods, for Leo. Judgment, honey. Look at that. Clarity on successfully recognizing. Oh, this is a successful initiation of emotion. You have touched someone's soul, Leo. Truly and clearly making a final judgment on successful initiating emotion. Successfully initiating emotion. Independent arguments. Or, let me see, arguing over a dead end. Okay. Could be one situation, feminine. Yeah, it's a recognition of stress. There's a feminine that's talking to a masculine about a Queen of Swords, telling him, well, that's where your stress is coming from. What's the Queen of Swords? Yeah, stress, anxiety, and sleepless nights. Leo, Queen of Swords, judgment. Queen of Swords and judgment again. So there is a female fire sign worried about the judgment that a masculine is going to have to go through because of their choice of the Queen of Swords. So who's the Queen of Swords when it comes to the divine feminine, Leo, in this reading? Who's the Queen of Swords? Virgo. Phew, spiritual slowdown. The masculine is ignoring the Ace of Cups, the blessing. Who's the Queen of Swords to the masculine then? There's your 8 swords. That's the confusion. Chose the wrong one. Either to marry or to live with when they initiated emotionally. Look at that. Block their destiny. That true sword is under the bed. The 3 swords is on the wall like a trophy. Someone chose a relationship or to move in with somebody because of the way they just felt emotionally. They didn't give themselves time to heal. Let's do feminine here. What is Breaker 19 calling on the divine? You have judgment. First card out of 78 cards. Feminine, judgment on the devil. Spiritual 911 is what judgment is. Look at that. Forbidden love. Divinely guided to go find peaceful soulmates because the deception has been analyzed. There's been interference. Oh my goodness. Where's the masculine here? Sexually immature, not ready to settle, or either having sex with an ex or a married woman. Successfully leaving it behind to acknowledge the investment of a soulmate level alone is blocking. There you go. Justified communication. Committed to coming together emotionally. Maybe 6 masculines that's reading this, watching this channel. You either have an ex that keeps calling you to wanting you to have sex and stuff. There's 11 pentacles. This is what you have to love alone. You got to learn to say no. If the feminine's got the devil and the Ace of Cups, she feels like it's forbidden love. It's not supposed to touch her. She said clearly judgment needs to be called to recognize what it is. She wants to know. Don't ever correct on earth that needs to be corrected in heaven. She's spinning the wheel like the Price is Right, honey, trying to get that dollar. I'll tell you what, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This devil, he's actually on the wheel. She put the devil on the wheel and spun it. Wheel of Fortune is a change, a turning point in life. She's justifying her moving forward away from the world. She wants to completely end the cycle where she can go find peace. She feels like her mentality is being tested. This is a feminine, feels like she's being judged by the devil because of true love. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups here. She's looking for the right one. She knows she's going to be tested. But through being tested, she's understanding that right here is going to justify her initiation of emotions, spark of emotions of destiny, her destified spark. Where is the masculine here altogether? Deep emotional image transformation, death with a new perspective of that Knight of Wands, ending of a cycle to plan and prepare to make a stand, to be emotionally complete, heartbroken, emotional thoughts. So here's this Three of Swords. It's on the wall like a trophy. That true sword right there is hidden. You don't know. He has committed to something. He has committed to something he had no emotions in. It was a sexual interest. You know, when you start something, when you start a relationship on sex, you fuck somebody on the first night. Yeah, they're hot. They're sexy. But where's the love in it? You'll be looking for love for the rest of your time with that person if you have sex on the first night. Make them wait. I'm asking where Leo is. Look, Leo left. See you later, rotten tater. Don't want no more. Planning and preparing, yeah. The Lovers and the Six of Swords. This is a Queen of Wands that is prepared to come together, but peacefully. Or she's prepared to go. Either way, look at that. You have the Strength card and the Star, Aquarius and Leo energy. The enlightenment, hope, faith, balance, renewal of your power, baby. Exclamation, ... Seven Cups, Five Swords. This is a feminine that knows that her mentality is being tested through the emotional decisions that she makes. So, I would like to ask, where is the masculine? It seems like the feminine's working more in the 5D for the masculine than he is. Where is the masculine? Intuitively stable, following through. Gotta leave that devil behind. Obsessively, unemotionally fulfilled, heartbroken. It's gotta wipe the slate clean to get the destified soulmate. Investments. Assessing the investments, initiating the interest to acknowledge confusion. Looks like the masculine is the one on the cycle. That's why Justice and the Wheel of Fortune is here. For challenging the Leo deception, for the masculine interfering with an intuitive challenge with the Strength card. Ooh. What was the masculine thinking negative towards the feminine? Sexually. Ignoring love, wanting sex. Secretly watching. Why would that be wrong? Worried about the emotional decisions to be emotionally content after ending the cycle. Prepared for justice. So, this is a spiritual balance. What happened that the masculine had to do that? His ascension was justified, stamped. Signed, sealed, delivered. You know how when you sign a document and you need to get it notarized, you have to have that stamp. Without that stamp, they say, oh, they didn't sign this. This is not by a preferred person that is allowed to stamp it. Without that stamp press, the document's no good. That's the preparation. Yeah, justified by the Queen of Wands. Will not be allowed to have a fake signature in this spiritual document. For example, what's the example we're trying to give? Aquarius energy with the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, a masculine and strategic thought of a feminine. Peaceful, emotionally at peace. Having peace and contentment emotionally. Or justice sometimes, because it's got the spiritual balance scales, it's karma. So this Queen of Cups could actually be another woman. Let's clarify her for the feminine. We're going to go the reading. We're going to do a whole Celtic. Who is the Queen of Cups for Leo feminine, Cancer energy? She's somebody that is just an unconditional loving person. Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius, and Libra there. Mercy. So who she is, it's holding one of you back from being able to reflect on the star. Spiritual investments, assessing the investments to open up to the challenge of interest. Well, unemotionally fulfilled in strategic thought over the Strength card and the King of Cups. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Strength card, King of Swords. This is a masculine that is really, really thinking about one feminine more because of it, what another feminine did. Don't ever compare your relationship to other people. What's the feminine need to do right now? There's a justified path that is being justified because of karmic love, negative love, just forbidden fruit. 5 Cups, 3 Pentacles, rebuilding the foundation after being unemotionally. There you go. Shocking abundance. There's going to be an unwanted change that's going to lead you to your legacy, feminine. Masculine. That's the challenge of the heart. 8 Swords. An interest of challenge. An obstacle. Heartbreak. Either in a relationship, a marriage, happy life, happy home, even the dog eats good. What's behind 10 Cups? Family of the masculine. Open it up to what you're looking for to be able to reflect on the hold. Okay, that's reflecting on the Queen of Cups. There's a Queen of Cups that is either holding a masculine back or trying to hold on to a masculine energetically. So let's see what it comes out. Yeah, that's the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. There you go. Healing soulmates. Communicating soulmate love level. Being able to communicate it on a soulmate level. What's the biggest challenge here? We're going to pull 4 cards for each. The biggest challenge is the perspective to acknowledge what was hidden. The truth sword, the Ace of Swords, clarity. There's the Ace of Swords and the Devil, Ace of Swords and the Devil. Karmic contracts is heavy to hold whilst maybe starting over, initiating long-term heartbreak alone. Don't hold on to it. Somebody here, let's see where it comes out. What's the biggest challenge? That's what started it all, is the Page of Wands. A special interest of a lover because unemotionally fulfilled intuitively. That's the challenge. So this Page of Cups right here, it was actually ignored. That's the argument. An argument with a lover was an interesting. There was an offer there, the initiation of an offer, but what's the challenge? What's the Knight of Swords? One of you rushed to judge, yeah. Dead end transition. Queen of Wands quickly communicated. The communication from the Queen of Wands was stable. One of you was argumentatively rejected. But it's what this did. This sparked the lover's connection. What's the external challenge, Leo, in this reading? Dropping the burdens, the responsibility, but not being divinely guided, not allowing the divine to take them to find peace. What's in the Three Pentacles before I say anything? Acknowledging, putting the pieces of the heartbreak, rebuilding the foundation to be able, it's a emotional foundation. Working to be able to trust their heart with someone again. Yeah, that's what they got to free themselves from. They put too much in a situation, they didn't get anything back, and there it all come back out. Acknowledging that where they're going to find peace, there's that baggage, or it's a heavy load to trust a friend. And the Queen of Wands communicating an ending was a dead end. This is somebody that thought they'd never have to come back and talk to you again. Well, they're wrong. Yeah, that's what's weighing heavy. You're probably the only one they could have trusted emotionally. Now they're analyzing the plans and preparations through the Page of Cups, the initiation of an independent blockage. They must have done something to where they know you don't think about them the same. So what would be Leo's challenge to the Knight of Swords? Gemini energy. The challenge is also, you have one person here that you can only talk to through the 5D right now. You could be asking, why are you ignoring me? Something like that. But secretly in your mind. What's in the Knight of Swords? You know this is some sort of soulmate. You know that they're a soulmate for one reason. Here's the Emperor. Either this is a feminine, knows that this is a masculine that she has manifested, or this is a masculine manifesting to start over with a soulmate, coming back to assist and ending with a lover. Told you. They got to come back. Didn't know they were going to have to come back. Well, guess what? They are. What is in the foundation? The foundation. So this masculine, there's a masculine here that's getting a different perspective on what a rich home feels like. You have all the money in the world, somebody flush it down the toilet, you ain't got nothing. So the rich home's going to come from the soul. What is in the recent past to clarify? 7 Cups. Death card. Excuse me, but you got... This is a divine feminine manifesting a transition of her emotional thoughts. She does not want to be She does not want to be emotionally confused. She asked the divine for help. Four of Wands is a happy life, happy home. Even the dog eats good. This could also be the masculine not supporting the twin flame legacy. It's in the foundation. Where's the feminine in the foundation? She's got the death card again. Friends with benefits. Alone. She'd rather be alone to just be with somebody for sex. She'd rather be alone than to be with somebody so flirtatious. Somebody that is, you have Pisces and Sagittarius there. Where's the masculine? 4 of Wands, Hangman, Emperor, 10 Pentacles. Queen of Wands in reverse. He's not treating the feminine right. That's what I'm going to say. But in divine timing, 7 Pentacles, 8 Pentacles. Yep. He's got to master the stress, anxiety, and sleepless nights first. Because he chose a different contract. He chose to commit to something else. What's in the stress, anxiety, sleepless nights? He has to master it. This masculine could have repetitive nightmares or something like that. Whatever you think about during the day, you dream about at night. Spark of interest. Interesting, but left. What's the stress then? This person's intuition said, well, you chose the wrong path. Chose the wrong one. Shit. What is that trying to say for the feminine? Look, King to the Queen of Wands. She has adapted to moving forward to finding peace with this masculine. What's the King and the Queen of Wands' preference to the masculine? It's confused. Other women. Queen of Pentacles. There's the 4 of Cups. The blessing being rejected. Queen of Cups. Capricorn and Cancer energy. There's a masculine here who doesn't know what he wants. He just doesn't know what he wants. Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Fool and the 4 of Wands. Taking a risk. It's an open opportunity. Brand new beginnings. Reconsidering the dead end. Yep. Spiritually. Spiritual boundaries. Looking to make spiritual boundaries. This is a feminine that has had to talk to the divine to, you know how like people put salt on their property on all 4 corners to keep stuff out? This feminine is doing this spiritually. She has made one pathway. That 2 of Wands in reverse is one interest. She's made one door and only one person is able to walk through it. So this Empress, she's manifesting a transition, that deep emotional immense transformation emotionally because of the 7 Cups. She's in her emotional thoughts and she doesn't want to be there. She feels misjudged. And she's acknowledged. What exactly has she acknowledged? She's put the pieces of the puzzle together, rebuilding the foundation after being misjudged. Either by family, the other woman maybe. There's your 10 swords. Unknown confusion. Making a stand. There you go. Money. Taking up for money. This Emperor. You have the Emperor, 10 Pentacles, is a challenge. This is a rich woman. So this feminine has acknowledged that she's been misjudged. What is that Queen of Pentacles and the 10 Cups? What's it have to do with the divine feminine? Is it the other woman or is it the pre-empress? A heavy responsibility, emotionally having to walk away, shockingly blocked with a new perspective of soul reflecting secretly to the divine spiritual power. It's another woman. Maybe this feminine thought that something was going to go good, but she misjudged it. And she's being hard on herself. If this is a feminine that did that, what does she need to do right now? Power, baby. Strength, courage, power, wisdom, self-love, self-care, self-attainment. There you go. King of Wands and the Strength card. No, shoo-wee. Where's the feminine? This is confusion and the challenge of the truth. She's not sure why the truth is being challenged so much. The truth being hidden. 3 swords. Committed to heartbreak. What's the contract? 5 cups. Unemotionally fulfilled. The King of Swords. She knows that the masculine is going to have to be pushed through an ascension to, when you get the 5s, that's a test from the emergency broadcast system. She knows that his emotions are being tested. She's got to give it time, give him space, intuitively and personally. What's at the top of this spread, Leo? 10 swords. That 10 swords is the minor arcana for the Tower. Feeling defeated, depleted, stabbed in the back, lied to, and betrayed. A dead end weight here, Leo. What's in the 2 wands? 5 wands in reverse. You're saying whoever's waiting to challenge you, they're just wasting their time. Because this is an offer that you will not have challenged. King of Swords and the Moon. Secretly ascending. This is a feminine that knows that a masculine is secretly ascending. He's not talking to people here. So let's see where the feminine and the masculine is up there. Allow me to shuffle. Where's the feminine? Waiting for the right time for something to come to a dead end, because it's not a challenge. It's not going to be a sexual competition. Feminine, 6 cups. She's blocking the past because of the mental confusion. There it is. She's blocking it out because she knows money is the problem. And there's 8 swords, 2 swords. That's 10 swords. That's the dead end. Stuck stagnant on the indecision, mentally over money. Looking to end the cycle. That's it. The masculine ascending. She said, I'm sorry, but he's got to do it. So where's the masculine? Two Pentacle. The Emperor. He's struggling with pulling his emotions out of a situation to go find peace. 6 of Swords is when the divine leads you somewhere to go find peace. It's a boat. He has successfully recognized 7 wands in reverse. Not being able to make a stand and open up fully to truth. There's the sun and the star. The enlightenment. Lit a candle. Somebody lit a candle. A shocking epiphany of truth. There you go. To be emotionally content. Well, what's in the Two Pentacles? What's the masculine struggling with? There's your two wands in reverse. Chose the wrong decision. Chose the wrong path of interest. Without support of freedom. Thought he was going to be more free. He's not. What would be coming in for this reading? Two swords. Two swords, eight swords. Blocking the confusion to be able to reflect on the star. That star's in the lantern, the hope, faith, balance, renewable situation. But so reflecting on the truth, let it go. Reflecting on destiny. Strength card, Leo energy, the world. What's the world? That's what's hidden from the other woman. Not your problem, feminine. The Wheel of Fortune, the change, the turning point in life. It's a life cycle. It's got all four masculines there, with the Hermit reflecting on the confusion of what wasn't known. Where's the feminine? Three wands in reverse. The feminine wasn't prepared for the interest either. Because it interfered with her, look at that, independent intuition. It interfered, on the enlightenment of communication. The star and the eight wands, truthful communication. What she was seeing wasn't what was said at all. The words and the actions wasn't. Where's the feminine in the Page of Wands? She's reconsidering the interest that she didn't. The Four of Swords, Ace of Swords is under the bed. What's the Ace of Swords under the bed? Its communication is heavy because of the reflection without support on the enlightenment of freedom. Exactly what happened. There's a masculine here that knows that a feminine knows everything that has ever happened to him. Well, the important big parts. She might not know the little bitty skinny stuff, but you understand me what I'm saying. She knows what he's been through. Maybe for the last 10 years. Where is the masculine? Two swords, eight swords, Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. Honey, he's praying. He's praying. Look. This is a spiritual lesson, emotional lesson. Once he blocks the Queen of Swords, I'm going to say, look at that. That's going to allow him to stabilize with the Empress, being comfortable with the Empress and Strength card, Leo energy. Look at that. Powerful and intuitive. This is a feminine that is, she's sending signals to the masculine intuitively. They're not talking in real life here. Because there's a codependent feminine, somebody that's not abundant, that is interfering with three swords. A deception on sneaking around somebody's emotions. Not recognizing the path of interest. The feminine knows what the masculine's going through. She's trying to help him. Leo, your internal energy. Let's see what's going to come out. Three swords and temperance. Okay, so you have found peace by being heartbroken because of a karmic soulmate. Three of Swords. worried about communicating. Justified Tower. So, Leo, there could have been, when you met this person, and right after you met this person, there's a person, the things in their life started changing. And it didn't start changing until they met you. And you know it. So you might be worried about them asking, did you pray for them or something like that? They know that something changed in their spiritual realm because of you. What is the internal energy? You found peace in being heartbroken because of karmic soulmates. Let me dig. Temperance again? Yes. You have took your time to heal. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. A different perspective of communication. What's in the Hangman? You are the feminine or internal, you're not supporting negative communication. There's the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. With the Strength card and the 7 Wands. You're making a stand on your own. There's a couple of you that have said, hey, if that's who the fuck you want, that's who the fuck you can get. One of you, maybe at least 2 of you, has been chosen as an option. You have the Strength card, the Sun, and oh my goodness, 4 Wands, and then the Lovers. Twin flame lover to be spiritually enlightened through power. Spiritual power. A different perspective through quickly communicating. Peaceful. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Who's went everywhere? Let me get them. 7 Wands. So you're analyzing some sort of stance here. Let me see. The initiation of a tower held. There was a delay in the enlightenment of what you manifested. You manifested this person or a situation. You got it and they had an attachment. You know, when you get those emails, you got those attachments. And you're saying, oh, it's come with an attachment. 3 Cups in reverse. You wasn't able to come together and celebrate. There was interference. What's the external? It's a burden. Independently, not clearly being free. Free from being heartbroken. So this person, there's a person here that did not heal from being heartbroken before they met you. Because they chose the path of a different woman, maybe a Cancer. Because the Empress was too much responsibility. And this also weighs heavy on the feminine, that she was chosen as an option by another woman. Where's the divine masculine? And healing from being heartbroken. Curious of interference, intuitive interference. A dead end after choosing the path of passion, this King of Wands with a new perspective. Now reflecting on being heartbroken. Secretly, this Queen of Cups, the lover that followed through as a Queen of Swords, was a level to hold the truth from being emotionally content and making a stand on the initiation to commit. So, didn't really know where their emotions was when they committed to this person. Committed for the wrong reason. Lust. Now looking for love. Well, what is the external in this reading? Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. So they're slowly moving forward to find peace, honey. That 6 of Swords is here. Being divinely guided to go find peace. There's the King of Wands. Look. And the Star. The masculine is going to go find some sort of truth, but he's got to do it secretly. secret interest, independently assessing the investments. He has to do it on his own. And that's what he's doing. He's slowly moving forward to find peace. I'm asking where the feminine is. Page of Swords. She's looking for her lover. To follow through with the challenge with the Queen of Swords. The Empress, Libra energy on a level to open spiritual level, block the King of Wands from moving forward. So there's a Queen of Swords here. Yeah, she is not this masculine's feminine, but she is a feminine to a different masculine. And that's what he's trying to break his way from. But the feminine, she's looking for her true love. She's looking for the lovers. Where is this masculine? The Star, hope, faith, balance, renewal of emotions, healing emotions. Masculine's heartbroken. 3 Swords. Chariot. Just in case you don't know, this Chariot card, it carries the Judgment cross on the front of the card. This is a masculine, through being heartbroken, he's actually intuitively driving himself. Leaving something behind for good. Could be crying out loud at some point in time. What's the Chariot? It's blocking him from opening up. Whatever he followed through with, the tower has fallen. Some sort of shocking revelation or an unwanted change. He should have followed through intuitively. Now in regret. Oh. He should have took the 10 wands. Remember the 10 wands and the Empress come out? He didn't. He wasn't emotionally free. He didn't take the risk because he was unemotionally fulfilled. Didn't know what love was. Let's get an advice, Leo. And then we're going to get an outcome. Advice for Leo. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. There's something here you don't know. Either blocking an argument of coming together with a Cancer energy, or this is an unknown argument. You don't know. Somebody could be coming together with an... Yeah, somebody's about to tell this Queen of Cups the truth. Queen of Swords. It's going to turn her cold. And if this is the feminine, she's unconditionally loving the celebration of an argument that has no truth. Where is the divine feminine, Leo? With the Queen of Cups? Honey, that's a third-party marriage. The masculine is unstable because it's the wrong path of interest. This is another woman. What would be the advice for the masculine? You need to reflect. So reflect on the ending to be successful. Clearly. You need to clarify what you've recognized. And end the cycle so you can reflect. The King of Wands. Look at that. And the Sun. The Sun is masculine energy. The only way for a masculine to be able to open up all the way spiritually, that's a naked baby on a white pony. Nothing but purity. Wiping the slate clean. Bringing the skeletons out of the closet where they have nothing against you. It's an independent tower. A dead-end blockage. Undermining the truth to be emotionally content. While not being emotionally content. When a couple of those, like a relationship, sometimes you find a relationship and you just find it long enough to heal your heart for a minute, and then they're gone for like another 7 to 10 business days, and then you're right back in the situation that you was before in your heart and your soul. You just don't feel hope. That's what this has happened. That's what's happened here. But this is another woman. It's an argument with a third party that you don't know about. Let's see what's in the outcome. 9 cups. Okay, 9 cups, and now you got the King of Cups. Emotionally content the masculine with acknowledging the Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. So this masculine, this is a wish fulfillment for a masculine to rebuild the foundation with the Queen of Wands. And there's your 2 pentacles. This masculine's coming back to the 10 wands because independent. She's the one that he should have settled with. Assessing those investments. It's a 7-year investment with the Queen of Swords. And the 7 pentacles, that's divine dues. He understands that he's been paying divine dues. But now, struggling or adapting the Queen of Pentacles. That's the other woman, the masculine in strategic thought. There's your Queen of Swords in reverse. That's a karmic. She brought him down. This ex, or whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, stripped this masculine of every fucking piece of dignified place he had. 7 wands in reverse. He did not choose the battle, or he did not make a stand, the Chariot, to be able to leave it behind. 4 pentacles, to let go of the 6 of Cups in reverse. Not being able to let go of a soulmate coming back. I'm asking what the Queen of Swords' purpose is. Freedom. Strength card. Taking a risk with the Strength card. The Queen of Swords with the perspective. The Star. Manifesting a defense. Whoever's on the other side of this Queen of Swords is manifesting to be able to make a stand spiritually. To be able to heal right. Not apologizing. Or not manifesting. Look. Oh my gosh. So the spark of emotion was not sparked. This was trickery. Queen of Swords making a stand with a new perspective to be enlightened clearly on taking a risk, maybe with a Leo, to be comfortable with the King of Pentacles opening up after a dead end blockage. There's another feminine that doesn't think that the real feminine to this masculine will allow him to open up again. She will. She will allow him to come back and open up. I promise she will. And it looks like the karmic might have a problem with it. What's the problem? She doesn't want the soul enlightenment to level. The Sun and the King of Pentacles in reverse. She doesn't want the masculine to follow through. To be spiritually enlightened. Because, honey, this is a contract level. This is what would level the contract with the Queen of Cups. This masculine has actually said to the Queen of Swords, he's talked about the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, unconditional love. Let me see. She's the one that's actually blocking him from being independently, emotionally stable. That's blocking the third party from the King of Wands. Waiting. This interference is just heavy. But it's causing him to go more in his mentality, intuitively. It's a dead-end reconsideration, secretly, successfully challenging the Tower. The masculine, the less he says to the people in the past, the better off he'll be. The feminine's over here, she's looking for her lover. She has manifested the transition. She doesn't want to be in her emotional thoughts anymore over this masculine. The less she sees, the better off she'll be. And when they come together, they already know. I love you guys. Ciao.